Hi guys, this is Follow Your Dreams on HankTV. So I've been calling this Follow Your Dream, and earlier I talked about being motivated or not. I haven't been showing much motivation. Well, it had a lot to do with me being in the hospital last month and the things that are going on with my heart. To be honest about that, I'm freaking out and I'm scared because it can happen anytime. The arrhythmias can set in anytime. They don't know a reason yet or any real thing to do about it. Although I have medicine, it changes one part of the things that are wrong with my heart, but there's no guarantees yet. Still, I want to follow my dreams, and to do that, there's a couple of things I need to do, and I'm going to show you, or more tell you tonight, what that is. First of all, you need to take action. Get out there and do it. Considering last week I have 3 gigs in 3 weeks, which is not enough, but it's a start. The next thing that you need to do, I will tell you what it says because you probably won't be able to read it. I still have to set up all the things so that I can work, which is part of what's on this paper. To be successful, you have to have something of a plan. Well, you don't have to, but that's just one thing with music. You have these kids that are just making music for fun, and they just put it on the internet, and someone listens to it and think, hey, this is great to make this. They go check it out and they find out there's this 13, 15, 16-year-old, whatever, making the music that they want to hear and they think they can sell. So that's one thing, but we're not going to get into that. Some things I have to do first in order to accomplish other things. So there's a couple of things that I want to do, and the plan is set up as follows. There's daily jobs to do. There are goals. My goals are a little more in the future, but I have a set date for most of them. I get to that later. And behind all this, I have a mission, and I will tell you about that later. But the main thing about my mission is to inspire others to go and follow their dreams, of course. So on my daily list is practice, and there's a sub list behind that about my band, my own stuff, technical practice, which is in the guitar challenge every Wednesday. And I want to learn a bunch of new covers to be more interesting for gigs that I will get paid on. Then there's a whole lot of stuff in the studio. Of course I changed that part, but it's the only part of the studio that looks a little bit nice, and there's just a lot of stuff to be done here, and there's a computer issue which has to be solved before I can go to some of my goals. So the studio, I need to tidy up here, and I need to decorate, but also I need some storage room in like closets and things like that. So those are in the goals, and when I will be doing what. I'm not going to go into all the details because otherwise the vlog will be much too long. Now I have to work on my condition, but I'm gonna have to wait. Tomorrow I have to go to the hospital to get on a bicycle, and that's the start of the revalidation program I am going to do, and I have to agree with my doctors on what I should do, can do, and what they got to offer me, because I'm getting workouts at the hospital in the program as well. I have to call some people to help me out with the computer and to help me out with other things in the studio. And I want to write some new stuff, and I wrote down once a week. So that's one of those things I'm not going to do every day, but I also need a little inspiration, and I can't always force that. Although sometimes I can, but I will talk about that another time. Now here's the goals. I want to record my own album, and I want my album to be finished by 31st of May. So the end of May, the last day of May, my album is finito, finished, ready, complete. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a full CD production with pressing CDs and everything. I think it's gonna be just a social media album, but what I mean is I want to have the recordings done, and I want some album art which is gonna be on the internet as well. Then I want to have a demo recorded with my band, and I'm going to make a phone call about that tomorrow, because somebody offered us a free studio because they are learning stuff about microphones. But I know the guy who's managing that, and I know he's a very good technician, and he won't send us home with a sloppy demo, so that's gonna be great. But I have to do this phone call tomorrow first before I can plan when that's going to be finished. Now, I told you I want to write some of my own stuff. I want 3 new songs by the end of April. So the 30th of April, I have 3 new songs ready to play. I want to learn some new covers by the end of May, May the 31st. I want to have 1 hour set of new covers ready. Now, I think I can do that because the recordings I want to have done for my own CD, those songs are already finished. So I don't have to work too much on that. I just have to make sure I record them. Then of course there's the guitar challenge, and I put that a little further out because I want to learn the complete song Minor Swing, and that's going to be finished the end of August, so August 31st. Shortly about my mission. My mission is to inspire others and to inspire you guys and girls and everybody who steps into this vlog later to go for your dreams, to live for your dreams, and to put other things aside really and just chase those dreams full out. The way I want to inspire you is by accomplishing my own goals, and that's why I take you along in all my videos. Is I'm going to accomplish my goals, and I'm going to be an inspiration for all of you because I love you and these are my dreams, and that's what I want to do. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel, like this video, give comments as much as you can, and follow your dreams, guys. See you tomorrow.